According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Sweet. Another life. Well, Rose, now I have that song stuck in my head.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive.
21st of
he's our
September.
way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time. But after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation. And they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look,
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Cool. Remember who you are. You are the one true king. That whenever anything of the white light touches, not white light, whenever the light touches, is your kingdom. Or
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface,
cool
a
runnings.
picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all.
Yeah, that's right.
Janus's unpresuming
Lollipop.
home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand,
welcome
roams
back,
the
Miss
neighborhood
Koala.
streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47.
All right. What are we aiming for first? Clues. Wonderful.
47. I've marked your map with several points of interest.
Cool.
We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
I have to tell you, these are the best muffins I ever had. I'm supposed to meet a client for a house showing today, but I can't stop eating. Maybe you know him, Mr. Nolan Cassidy?
Can't say that I do.
Well, he's interested in the Schmidt house down the road. You know, the one that police shut down after the, well...
I'm not really from around here, you know. I don't know anything about it.
Okay, so it's inside this house. Gotcha. And... yep. Thank you.
Wait, that's not an ordinary resident of Whittleton Creek, 47. This must be one of Cassidy's men working undercover. I suggest you keep an eye out for more of them.
Thanks.
Say, wouldn't you like to come out to the stand and join us, giving away all these wonderful muffins?
Oh, I'd love to, my darling, but I've got to do some sewing. Janus has a dressing gown that needs a few touch-ups, and he's getting anxious. Apparently, he needs it for something soon.
You seem to have so
A
many
robe
things
for
going on,
Janus?
Mrs. West.
What could he need
I
that
don't
for?
know how you find the time.
Well, when you're retired, you can get an astonishing amount of things done.
Locate the robe. Okay. Easy peasy. In there. Okay. Now, I just gotta break open that area.
Honey, it's me. You called? Yes, I know they're coming for dinner. I have to finish my rounds first. I thought this was supposed to be a quiet Saturday, but there are just so many letters. I got a package for Batty as well. Did you know he was engaged? Oh my God, you've got to help me. Russian guy I talked about? No, there's only me.
Hey, there we go.
Sort it out. I would love it if someone else could help, even if it was only with that package to Batty. Talk.
Someone please help me!
All right.
Hey, wake up!
We're gonna need more men for this. I need backup.
There's trouble.
Nice robe.
To November Zulu, over. Listen up. We've got a man
A
responsible.
ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Do you need some help?
You know what, friend? I could indeed use some help. It's very kind of you to ask. People in this neighborhood are just so friendly. That's
Yes,
what I
they
really
are.
love about this place.
No problem. What do you need?
Well,
I swear I have a license for it. I just don't bring it with me. You can't just confiscate my property. I need it to get rid of an aggressively invasive mole in this poor old man's backyard.
calm down, Demolition Man. Unless it's a flesh-eating mutant mole.
He's been sitting there most of the day. I don't know what he's reading, but it looks like it's the most interesting thing he's ever come across.
The new Cassandra Snow novel, maybe. Slivers of Past Shimmers, or something like that.
Slivers
My
of
wife's
past
reading it now.
shimmers.
I can't get her to do anything around the house.
No, it's not a novel. I think it's a journal or a diary. He's one of the security people working over at that old Russian guy's house. It's got to be something from the old man's archives.
Oh.
If that's one of Janus's diaries,
tosses it out after
it might
reading
contain
it,
some
Neville,
important
but
information about
I
his
get most of
past.
my books these days.
Our past.
Or maybe something that can help us locate the constant.
Just gonna take this, take this, take this. And anything else here? Oh, yep, the diary. Thanks.
One of Janus's many diaries. He's apparently been the chairman of the Ark Society for years. He stepped down very recently, but is still attached to the society. Well, 47, this is valuable information.
What is this? Oh, that's interesting.
The burn is good. The burn is your friend.
Hope we got another one of these puppies in the warehouse.
Let's find the third clue. Also, there is that way, or we could have just picked up the key that's over here, but you know, whatever.
Your house is so beautiful. I'm really impressed with all the wonderful things you have here. I wish my husband would let me have that much art inside the house. But he gets, well, he doesn't appreciate it the same way I do.
Excuse you, sir.
Richard and I have similar interests, so it's really not that hard to get him to go along with my ideas. Although, I have to say, it's been challenging to find a good place for my old microfilm viewer. Right now, it's just collecting dust in the attic.
Microfilm?
Collecting dust in the attic.
Interesting thing to collect.
Well, it's sort of a hobby that never really took off. Besides, I don't have any microfilm to play on the viewer anyway. I'm not sure I could find any either.
Well, Janus next door collects all kinds of ancient memorabilia. He might have a roll or tape or whatever it is that sort of thing uses. I'm sure he'd be delighted to lend you something.
That's very good
Back
to
in the
know.
day,
Thank you.
Janus was known for his obsessive need to archive and keep memorabilia.
Cool.
If he has any microfilm in his house, it might contain something interesting.
Cool. Let's jump up here quick. Okay, so I need the microfilm first. Darn. Is there anything else up here, though? Oh, hey.
Don't you dare!
Totally not sus at all. Some random guy in a bedroom pacing back and forth with the doggy bowl.
Oh, geez, darling, I'm so hungry. Have you seen those beautiful patties back there? And Mr. Wilson just keeps standing behind the grill, even though there's clearly no more gas on it.
I know, it's weird. Why doesn't he go grab a new canister? I'm telling you.
Hey, did you drop off the surveillance tapes on Janus at the house? Cassidy was asking.
All right. Do 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 do.
Central, it's me. I got someone
All right.
out cold here on the ground. I'm gonna move in to investigate.
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Yep.
Nothing!
That was interesting that that happened.
We got an armed suspect. The guy's trying to look like a guard. Help me! Take a deep breath and do exactly as I say, understand? Good. Right. I get it.
Yeah, run away. Run away.
Get
Good
behind
job.
me and stay low. Okay, yes.
Okay.
Okay, gentlemen, we're here. Remember, Semper Paratus, nec aspera torrent.
I got him! He's...
You're dead. Okay. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Microfilm.
One of Janus's old microfilms. It might contain important information. All you need now is to find a device to read it on.
Find a device to read it on. Release the ladder. Release the Kraken. Alright, is there anything up here? Poison. We'll just go ahead and do this.
Looks like we're in the clear, gentlemen. Let's move out.
No, I can't do that because I don't have a wrench. That makes sense. Wow.
Pretty please. You're my fucking eyes, gentlemen. What's the status?
All clear, sir.
Protective formation on the double.
What's up? Alright.
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
And now we run through here.
That's good to hear. You know, my son's got really... Must have been bullied back in high school.
Was it this one? No. Nope, that was the guy that, yeah. That's the bathroom.
The Monster Trilogy, the spiritual successor to the Cassandra Snow books?
Clearly, Janus is a meticulous man.
Okay.
This microfilm contains a lot of heavily
Let's see
redacted
how
minutes
high we can go up.
from what appears to be a
that's the
yearly event
most.
of some sort. Plenty of
Okay.
initials and project code names that don't ring any bells.
And now to eliminate
Janus
Nolan
is mentioned by
Cassidy.
name throughout, however. This is a very important find, 47. Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish
Wilson
line.
family, give me the lowdown.
It's time to end this.
That is Nolan Cassidy.
Oh.
Former Secret Service agent and current Providence Herald. Cassidy is assigned to protect Janus.
If you can't dig out information on a couple of newcomers, what am I paying you for? Also,
Alright.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
Okay. God.
Jesus, hey, bullseye! Please help! He's trying to kill me! I need some help, guys! Help me!
Run away.
You know where he is. Go get him.
Oh my God.
I don't see him. Alright, so I can run that way to the right.
He's
50
gone.
meters.
Looks like he made a run for it. Command, it's me. Dressed as what?
It's like almost everybody had a gun after I killed that guy.
I need you to stand up and fight the aliens. No, I'm just kidding. You were knocked out by some tough guy.
And we leave. We pick up a gardener outfit.
Come on, this is me.
And we climb through.
Right now. Don't worry. Taking out the trash.
And now we take the bus stop. Did we unlock anything? No. Just beat it super fast for me.